Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld. It is Shin's Legacy! Ooh, we got a corn harvest. That's good, because we actually have been a little lower on food for a little bit. Actually, we have 150 meals now. A little surprising, but yeah, we're about to get a lot of raw material to do a ton more cooking again, which is good. How's the wildlife situation? Okay, nothing wild for us to hunt at this time. You know, we could always butcher if we need more stuff to make fine meals. Yeah, we need to keep up a good amount of simple meals, because we're reserving the fine meals for our royalty. And right now we have more than enough of those for one person. It's really not too bad, but we do want a good buffer. Let me go check. Yeah, royal versus peasant food restrictions are in place. Maybe we should start beer brewing or smoke leaf making, both for money and also keeping people's moods up. A little bit of wood. All right. More wood. It says 8, but I think he is. Yeah, no, they're gonna stack it. It's gonna be fine. I guess, but maybe what we should do is put a priority haul on the corn here, because we don't want it to rot and deteriorate, which is more of a problem. Although it does last a good amount of time. It doesn't spoil super fast. But yeah, let's get in here, and then our cooks can burn through that fairly quickly. But lots of sandstone blocks whenever we decide to start building again, which is mostly going to be limited by our soft sand. But it's not like we don't have enough space for most things. Mostly what I'm eager about is it would be nice to make a more attractive little workshop over here, which is what we're going to try to do fairly soon. Yeah, no one's complaining about their bedrooms. I mean, I could drop some more fine statues down just to keep people's moods up even more. Slap a couple more things in this area. Maybe one in the corner over here, actually. There's actually not that many places that aren't people's way. Maybe right behind here as well. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Are they all, okay, 2 good, 1 normal. Let's install one there and over here. We can pretty this up even more. Get more positive mood buffs. That's good. Fitzy is fully healed. Hooray! Do a little bit of cleaning. And I think Art, but Gleb is in there as well. They might fight over the art station from time to time, and that's okay. We will deal with it. Corn is being hauled in. Okay, gun-wise, yeah, you got that. That's just pie, yeah, okay. Nelson, sorry to wake you, but I will equip you with an assault rifle. And Fitzy, who was down, you're going to get your assault rifle. Actually, I think Fitzy had the excellent one, but we'll just have to deal with it. Alright, everyone is rearmed with the latest and greatest. Other than Pi, who is a pacifist, and will be unarmed for now. Okay, a little bit of hay coming in. That's going to be brought over there. Yeah, so our animal food situation has been okay. More hay out there, too. More corn ready to be harvested. Enough people on a high priority task for that. A lot of our crops seem to be coming in at the same time, which is a bit annoying. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this to corn as well. So again, corn is less labor intensive. Takes longer to grow than potatoes, but you get more nutrition out of it. So it's all, as far as I know, the rice, the potatoes, and the corn are like fairly balanced in terms of nutrition per growth time. But the corn, because it takes longer to grow, means you spend less time planting it. So if you can afford to wait, if you've got enough of a food buffer, then it's best to go with corn so that you do less overall work. Let's drop some more jade over here. Well, we knew there was going to be jade. Out of the way. We're rocking and rolling. We're very near the next fabrication level. And it's not that exciting because it's just the advanced components, which we need, but doesn't unlock something like really cool. Oh, we're getting raided. They are going to prepare for a while and then attack. They're all primitives right now. And I can't think of any reason why anyone would end up going to this end of the map, so I don't think we even have to do very much babysitting. Okay, they're moving a little further out than hoped, but no, they seem to be okay. So they're going to attack at one point, but they should go through our kill zone, and that should be a pretty easy one to handle. Maybe we'll get some prisoners. We've got room for it. I would not complain if we had a few. Hasn't been any research for a little bit. Well, I mean, right now everyone's asleep, like, fair enough. Tosca is the nudist right now. Now, happily nude, yeah, they're really, really, really happy. Your fiance Fitzy is probably fairly pleased as well. Now, here's the thing. I Do nudists in body armor work? I think it's fine. I think as long as they're not wearing pants, they will feel like they're nude. So they could presumably wear a flak vest. Temperature might also be a thing, because I think the dusters actually do give them some temperature protection. Alright, the battle has started. Recruit everyone except Pi to go and stand over here. I might intentionally put Tasca over at one end over here that, like, might be less likely to get attacked. Feels weird, you know, completely in the nude. Except, normal clothes doesn't actually armor you either, but it just feels like they're more vulnerable, even if they're not actually. Exactly the right amount of people to cover that. Plenty of people are going to get triggered on traps. Now, one of the things is we're going to... Pi, could you not go that way? One of the things we're going to have to make sure is to gun down any survivors that are trying to flee, because they will report the location of the traps. We'll run when a certain percentage of them drop. Hopefully they'll be... Nah, they're running a little faster than I'd wanted. Go outside right away. I don't think we're going to catch everyone. Oh, there's still someone back there. Pi, you can be unrecruited. No, definitely not. Barrow. Okay, Pi, you can attempt to rescue or capture. Oh, yes, flag some prisoner rooms. So let's prisoner those 2 rooms. And Pi, well, let's check. You have body parts? Yep. How's your bio? Hey, you're fine. Bloodlust sounds like fun. Alright, we're gonna capture you. Here we're just ready to obliterate Barrow. There we go. And recruit there as well. Okay. Is there another... Oh, there is someone else who's alive. Allow everything. You're probably going to die before we actually capture you, but... Let's see what we can do. I guess I could just make sure to strip you. Because you're probably just dead. 1 hour left. Yeah, there you go. Well, I guess we can unprisoner this one. I thought by default it might have split them, but apparently not. Oh, they died too. Well, oh well. I don't really care. Gleb. Oh, you don't do hauling. Goro clearly does hauling, so I'm going to get you to do formations here. Because we got a lot of bodies to cremate. And you get the doors back. They did not get flared or flagged as forbidden this time. The last time we had to, like, rebuild stuff. For some reason it was flagged as forbidden by default. Is it a home zone marking thing? No, because this is all home area. Maybe it wasn't for at the time for some reason. I can see that happening, actually. I might not have had the actual walls part of the home zone, so I think that's probably the situation and why things were flagged as forbidden instead of an auto rebuild. Some hauler lay over here. Oh yeah, this is full. We do need people cooking. I might need to temporarily increase the simple meal target just for the sake of not having things rot, because a bunch of things are going to be in our normal unrefrigerated storage right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and bump that up. You could also just increase the freezer. I like having the double wide corridors, but I could expand pretty easily. Make some single wide corridors over here, but is that really a big deal? Every now and again the pawns might bump into each other, but I'm actually not sure it's a big problem. Yeah, the other issue though is mostly that we don't have more granite, and so things wouldn't match, and that would annoy me. I don't even know if we have granite on the map anymore. I don't know if these have been getting filled in. Maybe. Maybe there is occasional granite carving. I don't know. Oh yeah, this was to keep 100 simple meals specifically. This is to make sure we have 300 of any kind of meal. Yeah. Any wildlife? Nope. Yeah, see, all this is getting brought in. It's not going to rot too quickly, but it will at some point. Got a couple more sculptures, but I don't think we're going to deploy them now. If no one's complaining about their workplaces. I mean, we could do more kibble, using some of the corn, for example, but... I don't know. I mean, I guess if some of it rots, it's not the end of the world. Maybe I should split this into 2 different planting things. I guess one of the things, if some of it's potato, it'll definitely be on a different cycle. But even if they just plant the crops on a slightly different rotation, it's going to be okay. Because we get this, like, giant burst of food all of a sudden. And it will be annoying if some of it rots. Well, I think I'm going to have to accept some unmatching stuff. Let's go ahead. We're going to expand this. So we're going to do sandstone walls. We're going to do that, and then what we'll do is we'll tear down this inner wall, and then we'll be expanding the amount of space that we've got. And that's just going to have to be the way it's going to have to be. So Pi should be doing some of this. Oh, they're cooking first. Tell you what, Pi, I'm going to should prioritize this, because we got enough cooks, someone else will probably take over the station, and then it'll work better. No, you're going back to some cooking. I mean, it's actually an unskilled job. Anyone could really do this. Maybe what I'll do, though, is I'll just... It's kind of annoying, but I'll shift Q the construction here. Force you to finish these walls. At least you do it pretty fast. I mean, you've got pretty good construction skills, so that's probably helping. And then as soon as that's done, we'll just set a deconstruct on this one, and then we'll have to change the zoning a little bit. And then I think the extra air conditioner is really going to be justified because we've got more space to deal with as well. Maybe I'll queue it up now. Something like that. Oh yeah, it won't let me. I could build it somewhere else. I guess I could do this. If I deconstruct you, okay. Pi, we need you back in here, and we'll have to do you quick. So this is going to open this up, so it's not going to be refrigerated. But then I can build a copy here. If I tell Pi, please do this ASAP. We'll get the components. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we got a royal tribute collector, which I might not worry about. These are set to what, -10? Okay, we'll do the same thing. Done and done. And remember that diagonals do block rooms. So this is correctly enclosed again, and we can watch the temperature drop very quickly. Excellent. Now, I think with Pi, I'm going to drop the cook to a 3 here. Well, you're going to go rest. So we get the royal tribute collector. I don't think... Well, we don't have prisoners, and I don't think we're going to sell any gold, so there's nothing that's going to happen over there. Interesting that you chose to go through here, through there, rather than the one door, Nelson. This quest... Oh, yeah, the mech danger. I think we're going to leave that. We're going to leave that be. We're not going to do the mech danger quest. More corn in. That's our stockpiles. They're actually getting fairly full. Like, it's going to be... We're going to need to do some trading in the not too distant future to make some space or change some of our storage priorities. I can stuff more things in the corners if I'm not, you know, caring about trading for them. This here, it's only allowing the one gun, but I guess that's still fine, actually. Like, it's a lot of space dedicated to our assault rifles, but... So Pi, you should be doing construction. Okay, and some of these walls are being torn down. Okay, and then you're hauling it... Oh, there! That's pretty inefficient. I mean, hey, what? I'm just going to shift queue some the deconstructions here. So that we're not, deconstructing one, walking all the way over here, then walking all the way back over and over. That's kind of stupid, especially since other people can be doing some of this. Oh, chunk of spacecraft. Oh, a bunch of them. Thank you. That's very convenient. Okay, and then we can take this zone, expand it into there. Lovely. Perfect. Oh, and then we can floor it. What kind of flooring was this? Probably granite, right? Granite tiles. Yep. Yeah, we may literally be out of granite on this map. I might want a back door. It's not going to be airlock though. I mean, I suppose I could if I was willing to give up a little bit of internal space here, but let's not worry about it. Yeah, so more things are going to get brought in here. That's fine. Cooking is still happening here. The simple meals, which we're hoping is going to make some room for us. We got some rain. Wow, we do not get a lot of rain. Have we had any rain on this desert map the entire time we've played? I feel like there may have been once. Now, I know there was some foggy rain from the quest events that triggered, but that doesn't really count. I don't know if it changes anything about growth patterns or anything anywhere. It feels like it should, right? It should sprout more wild plants, maybe? Oh, we have ability to do a peace talk. Now, what's great about the peace talk is that it does give us a bunch of social skill when we do it. So we could send Glib Gleb out there by himself, theoretically. Well, I think we will plan on doing it. Form caravan. Right here, peace talk. And yeah, so, I mean, do you do the whole thing for the time or counts it? I don't know. But yeah, we're just going to send Gleb. We're going to bring 5.2 days worth of food. You're going to bring some medicine. You're going to bring the bedroll. You're not bringing one of the good ones, which is interesting. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to send you out on your own. Whether or not the peace talks are successful, but we'll get the social skill, which is the real reason I think you go. What I'm going to do is cancel... These are granite, right? Yeah, we're going to cancel those. And those. Maybe I won't rebuild them right now. It's still a lot of traps. I don't know. Maybe we do. I guess we can make them out of sandstone. Or I suppose we could make them just out of steel, because they are the ones that do the most damage. But let's just do this. That'll free up a little bit of granite as well. Finish some more flooring, maybe. Tribal wear. Need material. Wow, no, yeah, there's literally no granite available on the map. So at this point, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to cancel all the specific jobs. We will set this to do, like, try to keep 2,000 blocks around. But we don't care what kind of material they're made out of. So, I'm going to have to cancel these and make these out of sandstone. So we're going to have to mismatch, and that annoys the crap out of me, but what can you do, huh? What can you do? I guess we could just standardize on, like, steel construction. But when we get the, like, the deep core mining going on, we could consider some such nuttiness, but that's not really in the cards for now. No longer inspired taming. Oh, well, that's fine. Blocks are happening again. Yeah. So, we'll just have to make things out of whatever stone is available. It's going to be annoying, but it's going to have to be the way it's going to have to be. I'll haul urgently on that. Oh, this here, too, was set to be granite, right? So, what we need to do is cancel and say instead sandstone tiles. Thusly. And this was slate, which we also don't have. We might be able to deconstruct something for slate. I don't know. Because that's a little more important than the throne room. Relationship. Oh, grandmother! A Fitzy! Oh, she's not moving very quickly. Bite scar, dementia, cataracts, hearing loss, frail. Yeah, well, I was going to say, yeah, age 94. Whew! Whew! That's rough. Pull that out of there. I'm really tempted to pop this. Maybe we'll wait until Gleb is back. Make sure we're at full force, and we'll see about popping that last danger zone. Peace talks backfire. So lose relation, but you get the experience, so that's fine. And then we do have to tell Gleb to actually come home. There we go. We could consider sending a trade caravan. We've got pack animals in terms of llamas. We've got lots of stuff. If we're desperate to try to sell, we could just visit one of the other camps nearby. That's definitely a possibility. It'd be nice to put a command to like rebuild this with whatever stone you have available. It might be muscle parasites. Okay, it's only Gleb that has it. This is actually idle. But yeah, we've seen that before. We could have you do a little research, but someone else is a better researcher. If you're idle a little bit, I guess it's fine. But yeah, there's so many jobs Fitzy just won't do. Sand. We can move these, get rid of this airlock, and we can have our steam geyser capped out if we need power. But we're so far away from needing more power. These things are continuing to grow and do some work, which is good. We'll get there. We'll get there. Bunch of forbidden ducks. Sorry, the phrase just really tickled me. Forbidden ducks. Be careful if you travel through these lands, for these the land of forbidden ducks. I've heard about rodents of unusual size, you have no idea. We could probably, I guess we can claim these steel walls? No. Or just deconstruct. Yeah. I guess a few of these places where we uncovered some terrain might actually have, like, deconstructibles. Yeah, maybe not that many places. There's like, you know, something was revealed. Okay, well, so far I guess just that. Still something. So there's clearly some structure that was here before. And this thing here can do a lot of deconstruction as well whenever we pop it. So yeah, we'll just wait until Gleb gets back. We'll need some treatment for his muscle parasites as well. But yeah, the Black League. Okay, so they hate us. Oh, they hate us as well. Trading here requires night name. Oh, that's interesting. Area revealed. Was it though? No, not really. But we popped a little bit of steel, so that's something anyway. Alright, so this is full up. There's definitely still some food sitting over there. I don't know. I think we'll go ahead and make this a 400. Oh, what I might want to do is, like, just go crazy on this for now. Caravan has arrived and needs treatments. Yeah, he needs treatment for his muscle parasites. I think it still packs it better. Because I think it's 10 raw food per meal. So each one of these is a stack of 100, which is better than a stack of 75. Is that right? Can we get the numbers? 2 nutrition. I think they pick up 40 when they're doing the bulk job. So I think that's correct. Yeah, 40, and it gives you 4 meals, so it is a 10 to 1. So we do save space by making the meals. Could even consider starting to sell some, although this place doesn't have a trade beacon. I don't think we're going to do it. I could get a little bit more space if I just get rid of this lamp. You know what? I mean, I like having the lighting in here. It feels right, but it is actually using up some space. Also, I just realized I never floored this little corner here. Someone probably would have mentioned that. Probably has already mentioned that. There we go. We'll get that floored up. They're unmatching tiles. Boo! This place is being kept nice and clean. We could use clean tiles for the research area as well, because dirt slows it down. But our cleanliness has gotten actually a lot better now. So I'm not feeling too bad. Sow is pregnant. Yeah, we have no shortage of pig production, that's for sure. Which... how are we doing on our fine meals? Okay, 27. But yeah, it's been a while since we've gotten any meat. And our noble will only eat fine meals or better. But we're probably not that far away from doing a little bit of butchering. Yeah, okay. So we've got a second adult pig, and then we've got a young pig in the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to butcher one of the adult male pigs. A little bit of meat. Oh, these things here, these 3 can all be uninstalled. Maybe I won't trash into them. Oh, flu. Oh shit, a bunch of people just had the flu. Well, this might be a time for us to consider getting more of our medical beds down. I mean, people get treated in other places. It's going to be okay. I think we'll be fine, unless someone's missing a kidney, which could dramatically slow down their ability to gain immunity. Hopefully it's not an issue. But yeah, we'll get more beds set up in here. Might not be in time, but the people who do get the medical beds should do a little bit better. We don't have the attachment building yet, no. A little extra medical, what is it called? The vitals monitor. We haven't unlocked that, which I think does help with gaining immunity. So it would be helpful in this situation, but... Next we got exotic goods trader. Oh yeah! Buy my clothes. Gleb, where are you? Right over here. I know you're getting some treatment, but let's give a phone call. Yeah, poor price. Yeah. Rhinos, that is interesting. We're not going to go for it. We don't need more neutropamine. We're actually kind of okay with components, especially with the ability to make our own, but it does take a lot of time, a lot of material. Might not be bad. We could buy some Glitter World medicine. Might be relevant right now. Part of me is wondering about buying up plasteel. We don't have any mineable plasteel, and we are going to need more for things. Tech prints. Flesh shaping. Oh, the aesthetic love enhancer. What the? Huh. Alright, well that's a thing that exists. We're gonna sell some statues. Oh, that's the other thing with the exotic. Maybe they don't buy clothes. Huh. Alright. Sure, fine. I'm happy we're picking up the plasteel. We're spending more money than, well, like, we're actually spending money. We're not gaining money here. So I don't think I'll buy anything else. But I will buy the plasteel. Because I think we're going to find ourselves with a need of plasteel, and if we can't mine it, we might be lucky enough to have an underground deposit for it. I don't remember, did they change something about mining? Oh, right, I've got the extra turret here, too. Let's install it somewhere inside of our base. We'll install it over here to guard from people who smash their way through behind here. We've got the power. It's going to be okay. Leave it running. We'll just put a dummy tower somewhere out to protect things. Well, that would be more of a problem if we had more vicious wildlife, which we don't really have on this map. You know, if we're in a place where, like, lots of cougars and things would show up, having a gun outside might not be a bad thing for, like, when they trigger their hunger. They immediately, like, they turn aggressive at that point. The guns will target them and maybe draw them away from a colonist. And people need treatment, but we're working on it. There we go, get some extra beds. Perfect. We got excellent quality, wow. I was only caring about normal or better, but that's really good. Some meals have rotted away. Yeah, we've got simple meals being stored over here. Yeah, we're still gonna try to cook for, you know, to gain some stuff. Yeah, it's gonna have to be what it is. Our cooks are properly staggered. Oh, Gleb's up. You're in bed. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you to butcher. Yeah, you're sick probably with the flu, but do this now. Oh. I guess someone else just grabbed it out, but that's okay. I think Tosca just moved to the other station, which is fine. The fine meals happened. Yeah, there we go, more fine meals. Yeah, keep doing this. We'll move the pemmican out. If we don't have it in the freezer, it does take a long time to decay. It does, eventually. I wonder if we could just trash this insect meat, because this stack is awkward. It's never going to be used as is. There's not enough to make more kibble out of it, so it's just using up. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with that. I can make a little storage outside with a higher priority. and just remember to take it down later on. That would be kind of annoying. You know what we could do is we could turn on the medicine again. So the herbal meds that are sitting in there will get consumed and moved out of here too. Yeah. Oh, let's see, why did the light go up? But I forgot, I deconstructed the light so we'd have a little bit more room in the freezer. So, I mean, they'll be temporarily unhappy from moving through the darkness. I think they might move slower in here too, but I don't think that really accounts for a lot of their time. And I think clearing an extra space in the freezer is a strong idea for us. More cooked meals rotting away. That is really sad. I guess what I should do is put a haul urgently on these, so if there is space in the freezer, that's like top priority to get them moved in here. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. No storage space yet. That's gonna have to be okay. Now, as soon as somebody even picks up a stack of vegetables to start cooking, it will get replaced, like it'll get reserved by the other spot here, so by the other meals. There we go. The no storage space warning actually went away, so that's... I guess they're just still sitting around in here. Man, it does take a long time to go through the herbal meds. Still, we might actually decide to start selling excess medicine. Imperial Trader. This might be a good idea. Gleb, I know you're still getting regular treatments for various medicines. Currently resting. But even if you're slightly impaired. Lacking necessary title. Oh! Oh! Right. Has to be Sly. Who's not as good with the trading, but what can you do? We don't have a ton of money. We do have a ton of wood. Now, this is not selling things for honor. I'm actually thinking we sell, like 1,000 units of wood. That's a lot of silver. Holy crap, that's a lot of silver. This makes animals go crazy, right? Yeah, I think we'll just sell that. Do we buy this tech print? I'm really tempted. We can buy steel. I don't think we care about doing that. Maybe we hold off on the tech print for now. Even if it is tempting. I think I'd just take the silver. I mean, we could buy extra components and things. Glitter-World medicine. Oh, wow. So you don't have to sleep the same way. I mean, they do sell some interesting things. The charge lances are pretty potent. I think we'll just do this. We're just going to sell off some wood for silver. And that's going to be good enough for now. And we have more corn over here, too. I mean, at a certain point, if the food starts rotting, I guess that just has to be okay. I guess what I could do is I could refrigerate this room. Even if it's not frozen, it could be refrigerated. We could just forbid food from being stored over here entirely. It sucks to have any of it rot, but I don't know. Maybe now's a good time to do a caravan. Okay, because I was talking about popping this thing, right, when everyone is here. Although we've got so many sickos now, we don't want to do a big fight. Because if people who are sick, who get injured, are going to be worse off, and obviously we're not going to want to not have everyone participate in the battle. But same thing with the caravan. It would be a bad idea to do that now. Well, I guess that's going to be it. We're going to have to wait for the flues to go away. The mechanites, we sort of are going to have to live with for a little bit longer, but we'll deal with that when we get there. I guess we'll cancel these slate jobbers. We don't have to rush to move people here. I mean, we're not worried about the space for now. It's going to be kind of annoying. Alright, well, we'll put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.